Hey everybody, Grant Miller here, Miami Community News. Hey, I'm with Julio Guzman, former councilman, or vice mayor or councilman?
Both.
The city of Homestead, and the city of Homestead is just killing it. There's so many great things going on there. First, before you go on, I have to talk about hurricanes. I got the hurricane. It's pretty exciting what Mario Cristobal and the coaching staff brought our football team to this level. Hats off to them. And so,
you watched the game, didn't you?
yes.
That was one of the most exciting games I have seen in decades.
Yeah.
It was awesome to see that game and to see what those players did that day. And the quarterback for Indiana from Miami. Oh, what a story that is, man.
It's beautiful. Well, the thing that, to me, is after the game.
Yeah.
The great running back UM had waited for Mendoza to talk to him and hug each other. That's, to me, is priceless.
Yes.
Speak about Columbus has, I think, 2 players in the Super Bowl,
Right.
one for each team, and I think a coach for one of the teams. So it's pretty exciting.
Did you go to Columbus?
No, there's everybody think I went to Columbus. I coached there a long time ago.
Can you help me understand why Columbus sets such an example with the way they create a brotherhood from high school? High school, those guys are united since the day they graduate till they're 75 years old. How does that happen?
First of all, Columbus and Berlin.
And Belen, yes.
It is exactly. It's a brotherhood. So I coached there 48 years ago. 1978.
Okay.
I coached there. And 79. Those guys that I coach,
Yeah.
I'm still friends with.
Look at
now, they look older than me. They forget. But the brotherhood is as soon as you graduate from there, you're an architect, a laborer, you're a plumber. Columbus has a fraternity for each of them. They have a phone bank or a text bank, and they all communicate together.
I haven't seen any other school, any other high school in Miami-Dade County have that kind of connection and how they stay. They're like a fraternity.
It is a fraternity. Now, have you been to their facility?
No, I haven't.
Okay. A D3 cannot recruit from Columbus, or D2. Their weight room is as good as some D1s.
Wow.
The facilities are beautiful, but there's a brotherhood, and Columbus has different levels. I mean, if you're smart,
Yeah.
you get into the Moss program.
Good.
You know, so it's a great school, great administration, and they have people like Dr. Carter Burris.
Okay.
I think he's been there 50 years of his life.
Okay.
As a player, as a teacher, as a counselor. And so John Linsky's been there since probably 1980. In and out. He football, teaching. So there's some teachers who've been there forever. That helps the brotherhood. As Berlin has the same thing. I'm not as familiar with
Berlin.
Berlin. We support Columbus High School, but it's interesting. You could tell a Columbus kid. You could tell a Berlin kid. I was at Alina Garcia's State of Address.
Yeah.
There's 5 kids. I go,
Columbus.
I said, they're Columbus or Berlin kids. Just the way they behave.
Right.
So more power to them. So but that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about let's talk about Homestead.
Homestead's doing really good things. Really, really great things. We're here to talk about the Homestead Seafood Festival.
Okay, first of all, what year were you elected?
I was elected in 21.
Wow.
21.
Feels like forever ago.
Yeah, it does. It does. But I do like the direction the city's going. The city has made some changes. There's been a lot of administrative changes going on in the city. And ultimately, you want to sit back as a resident and say, is the quality of life getting better? And it has, and it is getting better. So I like the direction the city's going.
We talked about it. They hired a great city manager.
Superstar.
And then he hired a incredible police chief.
Even better superstar.
Yeah, I mean, I was at the pig roast. He had half the force up here.
Yeah.
Supporting other police officers.
Yeah.
Just watching them, it seems like they're building their own fraternity.
They are, and they are. They had an event. They created a cigar club, so it's called the Homestead Cigar Club. Shout out to Homestead Cigar Club. They had their first event down at one of the wedding venues in Homestead called Casa Tranquila, and I happened to be there, and I saw that department all united. The wives, everyone was there having a great time with them, and it was just great conversation. People were smoking their cigars, and I hadn't seen that kind of camaraderie in that department in over 15 years.
So hats off to
Chief Mario Nash.
Chief, or his first name's what? Mario?
Mario.
Yeah. Chief, you're doing a great job. So, all right. A lot of things are happening in Homestead.
Yeah.
We have the racetrack coming
We
up.
got the rodeo.
We got the rodeos this weekend.
Rodeo's this weekend. And the parade is back. Did you know the parade is back, happening Saturday?
Where?
Right on Chrome Avenue, the way it always comes from Flagler to Chrome
Right.
Avenue. And it's been, I think, 20 years that they haven't done the parade. So you're going to see the horses. You're going to see the whole 9 yards with the parade, and it's coming back. So I also want to give a big shout to Keysgate Charter High School, who brought that back. They got everybody back engaged.
A high school got that. That's exciting.
Yeah.
You know, I wrote an article about Homestead. Progress is not an accident.
Right.
And, you know, as a kid, I used to go to the rodeo.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that
In
it was-
Homestead, right?
Yeah.
It was the only one.
Really, Homestead is a rodeo, and you go there, and it's like you're going, like in a vacuum. You feel like you're back on a whole ranch. And I remember the parade. I used to hang out at McLean's Florist,
Yeah.
and we'd hang out. And there was a grocery, not a grocery store, like a pharmacy, like a not a pharmacy, but like a drugstore there.
Yeah.
And we'd hang out there until the parade would go by. All right, so let's talk about. So we got the rodeo, we got
The Homestead Seafood Festival.
Seafood Festival that tops it all off.
That is one of our signature events, and that is hosted by the Homestead Rotary Club, which this will be our 8th annual Seafood Festival, and it's always for a great cause. And it's one of the places that people can come as a family. They get entertainment, really cool entertainment. They get the best seafood you could find on the market today, and people just have an awesome time. And the funds that we raise from the Seafood Festival, they all go towards scholarships. And now we've opened it up where if you're interested in a vocational trade, you know, you want to be an electrician, you want to be a AC tech, whatever you want to do in vocation, now the scholarships that the Rotary Club gives from raising funds from the Seafood Festival will now be afforded to those students.
Golden Rule usually there, correct?
Yeah, they're the big headliner.
Yeah, that's my people. Walter and Pam, the parents.
Yeah.
We went to high school together.
Okay.
Let's clarify. Pam went to school. Walter and I hung out in the parking lot. Pam was a smart one, but you know, it's incredible family. You know, husband, wife. Their 3 kids work there too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
right. One, and it's pretty cool. Hats off to them.
You should see how they crank out those stone crabs and all the seafood that they've got there.
Right.
They've got a really well-oiled machine because the line goes very quickly when they're going to Golden Rule to get some food. So we're glad that they're going to be a part of the Seafood Fest again.
And they're local. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
name some of the. Hold on, I got the wrong hat on. I got seafood. I got my fish hat. Sorry, I was a little slow on this. There we go. Okay, now we got the fish hat. Okay, name some of the other. Who's your major sponsor?
Well, we're still working on that, and I'm glad you brought that up because the sponsors that we've had before have been, you know, the likes of Bowman Chevrolet, Hyundai, Homestead Hyundai, but we haven't acquired the major sponsor yet, which is part of the reason I'm here. We want to make sure that we acquire a major
Mr.
sponsor.
Bowman, come on.
Yeah, we want to get a major sponsor.
Mr. Bowman, where are you? We're dependent on you. Come on. Sell a few more cars. Homestead supports you. Turn around and support them.
And every year we get more attendees. So it was, 15,000. It's gone up to 18, 20. We're expecting 25, 30,000
Parking's
people.
great there, correct?
Yeah, there's plenty of parking there. Plenty of parking. So you don't have an issue parking.
Where is exactly?
It's
Do you
at
go
the sports complex of Homestead,
not the racetrack.
not the racetrack, which is nearby.
The old Cleveland Indians.
There you go. There you
Is
go.
that building's not there anymore? Is it?
No, it's been torn down. They got Homestead's going to do a new sports hub there, sports performance hub, a state-of-the-art facility.
It's pretty
That's another
exciting.
topic we can spend a few hours talking about, but it's going to be, it's bringing so much light to the city of Homestead. And what they're doing there, it's like the things that they would only do in like West Palm, downtown Miami, and it's coming to Homestead.
Yeah, Keone McGee was a part of that.
Yeah. Shout out to Keone, man.
Yeah,
Keone's doing big things too.
He is working hard to make all of Miami-Dade County a great place. You know, and my motto is live, work, play. No, that's the old one. Live, work, play, learn, and worship. There's no better place in the world than here. So, how many years you been living in Homestead?
47 years now.
How old are you?
49.
Where'd you move from?
Jersey.
Sure.
We moved from Jersey, and it's cold up there right now.
It's cold. What are you talking? It's cold here.
The first time, but we still got on T-shirts,
Yeah,
right?
well, yeah. All right, so you've been here 47 years.
47 years. Played Little League ball in Homestead.
Where? At Homestead Little League?
Harris Field.
At Red or at Homestead Field?
At Harris Field, not Jenny Ray.
We
Right?
won't talk about that.
This was the S&S, the Blaylock Oils.
Okay.
You know, those.
Who's your favorite Little League coach?
His name was Coach Mason.
Okay.
Coach Mason. And he always used to say, hey, let's go, kid. There's nobody better than you. And those kinds of things, I still remember today. I'm like, he might have said that to everyone.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
You remember it.
I remember it. So there are times where I'm down and I'm thinking, man, I don't think I can do
There's
this.
no better kid than you.
Right. There's nobody better than me to do this. And there's people that have told me that. And if you internalize that and believe it, the sky's the limit on things you can accomplish.
What elementary school did you go to?
Campbell Drive Elementary.
Favorite teacher?
Oh, man.
All right, we'll skip that.
That one I don't remember.
Middle school or junior high? What was
Junior
it?
high, Mr. White. Mr. White.
Okay,
was
you went to
favorite
two
teacher.
high schools.
I went to 2 high schools.
Okay.
Right.
Which high school did you go to?
I went to Homestead High School.
Well, who was your favorite teacher there?
My favorite teacher there.
We're getting back to the
I don't
elementary.
remember a favorite teacher.
What other high school you went to?
I went to Gables High School
Why?
because I played baseball
Okay.
and football. But I really wanted to enhance my baseball career. And Coach Maneri, who was at Homestead at the time, the hurricane hit, and it opened it up for you to go to any school you wanted.
Not Paul Maneri, his brother Jimmy.
There you go.
Come on.
There you go. You know all the baseball coaches.
No,
down there.
because Jimmy is 2 years behind me,
Okay.
age, and we went to school together. And their father, Doc Maneri, had the only batting cage in somebody's house, like all over Dade County. Maneri had a batting cage.
So he was producing hitters.
Yeah. So he went to Homestead. I mean,
So Maneri said, this is a perfect time for you to go to another school, and I think you've got the talent to play at Gables High School. So he made some connections. He spoke to the athletic director there named Mr. Cole,
yeah,
Harold Cole.
he's still
Harold
around.
Cole. Yeah, great guy as
super
well.
guy. And who was the baseball coach there?
Bizeglia. Coach Biz.
I love that guy. Hey, you when you talk to him, you don't talk to him. You listen to him.
Yeah. He was very instrumental in my career as well, and all of the things that he would. I mean, he taught you how to work. You know, there are very few players that got that God-given ability
Right.
to play the sport. But Coach Biz was like, if you want to be good at this game, you got to work. You got to work your tail off if you're going to be good.
Okay, let's get to. Well, I'm looking for something. Find your elementary teacher. Did you have one? Which one did you not have?
Mr. White was my favorite teacher during my adolescent years.
Okay, and then did you go to preschool somewhere? Do you remember your preschool?
No, we didn't go to preschool. It was our parents. Our parents were our preschool. You had to stay home. I don't remember preschool. I just remember elementary, junior high, and high school.
Those were great days, huh?
Yeah, and we used to be outside all the time.
Right.
Well, you're not inside the way the kids are today.
That's correct. All right, let's talk. Let's get back to the Seafood Festival. So we need a major sponsor.
Major sponsor. It's happening March 7th and 8th. Do you know that some of the kids that have received scholarships, I have conversations with them and their parents, and the stories that you hear about how hard it is to get into, because college is a business now, and the rates, the tuition costs to go to college is through the roof.
Even if you get some financial aid, doesn't matter.
So these people, their parents, they are so grateful to the Homestead Rotary Club for the ability for us to give these scholarships. And the only way we do it is through these events.
All right. How long have you been part of the Rotary? And are you president now or past president?
No, I haven't been past president or president, but I'm on the planning committee of the Seafood
That's
Festival.
all matter. Who's the president?
Dennis Maytan. Great guy. Farm share. He was the Parks and Recs director of the city of Homestead for a while. He is a worker, man. He makes things happen. He makes sure that whatever is happening at these events gets done.
Well, crazy. People get it confused. There's Homestead and there's Redland. Not Redlands. That's California.
Yeah.
People don't realize Redland is not part of the city of Homestead.
I get corrected all the time because I say Redlands with an S.
That's
And they're like,
California.
Hey, man, can you stop doing that?
That's
we
California.
are Redland. So I got to make sure everybody starts to understand that it's Redland, and everybody wants to live in the Redland.
Right. And people, everybody, even Miamians, they get all screwed up. They get all Redland. Okay, so we have this event.
Right.
Who's some of the live music you got coming in?
We got the Southern Stampede that's
Right.
coming in. Southern Stampede, and they play everything you can think of to really get your body moving and shaking.
Right.
Southern Stampede, AJ, he's such a cool guy, man. Him and his band, they do extremely well. So they're going to be there. They're
locals,
coming back. Yeah, they're local. They're coming back. Last year we had El Chacal. El Chacal was there, and he's got a lot of reggaeton, really good hits.
Right.
He came. We don't know if he's coming back this year, but we've got something in our pockets that's going to blow everybody away on the entertainment this year.
Really?
Which I'm not going to reveal now because I don't want to give you guys a spoiler alert, but you really want to make sure you mark your calendars because this one is going to be really, really cool.
Where's your kid go to school?
He goes to Somerset City Arts.
City Arts.
Yeah.
Is that Academica?
Yeah.
They do incredible work.
They do. He loves it. I mean, he comes back with knowledge, and I'm like, wait a minute, man, you're not supposed to be saying
What
those
grade is he in?
words. He's in 4th grade. He's really doing well. I'm proud of my son, JC. Big shout out to JC. Doing well. Keep doing good in school.
What about your best friend, your wife?
My wife helps me with the business. You know, she's got to do the accounting. She handles all the money, which is good.
She's smart.
That way, we keep the money coming in. Because
Right.
if I was handling the money, who knows where we'd be?
But I know. I got that feeling. All right, so I'm going to take the turnpike down. What exit do I get off at?
You get off on exit 2
Then which way? do I
or
go?
exit 1 because you can get there from either way. Exit 2 or 1, and you just go west, and you're going to hit the Seafood Festival. You're going to hit the sports complex.
Okay, it's 2 days.
2 days. Saturday, 11 to 8 p.m. Sunday,
You got lights?
got lights. 11 to 6 p.m. Really good. I hope and I pray that you are going to be in attendance, Grant.
I went there a couple years ago. I think I'm going to attend this year.
No, I don't want you to think. I want you to commit. Can you commit now?
Yeah, I
Grant
got,
Miller?
Yeah. I coach Little League baseball, so I don't know when our games are. But it's
Okay.
not Sunday, but Sunday's the good day. Saturday we have baseball.
All right.
You know, the little white thing you hit.
As long as it's not turning.
Okay, right. Okay, so how many volunteers does it take to run this thing?
Oh, man. Well, Rotary, the entire club, you know, they all,
You have an active club. Not all Rotaries are like this. Yours is very active.
we're active. We're active. We're an active club. And it takes our entire club, all of us doing specific jobs to make this happen, right? But again, we're volunteers. So the magnitude of this event would require a production company to come out and really put all this together. But that's how determined the Rotary is to continue to give these scholarships to, you know, students who want to pursue higher education.
They can get $1,000. They can get a $5,000, right?
Yeah. We give $2,500 scholarships, you know, and 60 of them. And the ones who get these scholarships, they go through a rigorous process of understanding what the grades are.
You change lives.
We do. And I told you, some of the people I've interviewed, especially their parents, how they break down in tears because of the lending hand that we've given
What school
them.
do most of those kids go to?
They go to FIU. Some go to FSU.
I'm getting ready for the Seafood Festival.
Some go to FSU. They go to a lot of Florida schools. But, you know, we're open to wherever they want to go to school. If they want to go to Harvard,
Then
they
that
want to go
check
to
is
Yale.
made out to them, or is it made out to the
It's
school?
made out to the school. We make the checks out to the school. So there's no funny business going on here or giving people freebies. This is a real scholarship committee process that we go through, and we vet so many applications. And obviously, based on the fundraising efforts that we do through this event and also the Prime Rib Dinner, there's only a set number of scholarships we can give.
No, name the schools that they go to. That one.
Well, remember, I said we opened it up to vocational. So now anybody that wants to go to vocational school can also, but they go to University of Miami, FIU.
No. What high schools they go to?
Oh, they go to Mass Academy in Homestead. They go to Keys Gate Charter. All the Homestead high schools. All of them can apply.
Do they have to live in Homestead?
No, we say the
South Data.
surrounding areas, you know, because we don't want to limit it just to Homestead.
Right,
Because
because
this event is for everybody.
it's Greater Homestead.
Yeah.
People don't understand that because you know you live across the street. You could be in Redland,
Right.
and it's like, but you in their head, they shop in Homestead. They go to school in Homestead. Correct.
Right. So the Seafood Festival, I want your assistance and I want your help to get this word out, and hopefully I'm on the right platform so we can get tons of people to see that we want sponsors. Sponsors are the lifeblood of how this event happens, and I've got a really cool sponsorship deck to give out, and I'm going to leave it here with you as well, and we can share this electronically, and that way we can raise the funds so that this event can continue to go on the way it has in the past.
Well, it's exciting. I went there a couple years ago, but this year I'm going to go March 8th, a Sunday. You got
Yes.
to look at it.
I'm going
Early-
to hold you to it, and when
Okay.
you get there, you're going to give us the Grant Miller
Yeah.
here.
So early bird special is $15, but if you buy at the gate, it's how much?
I believe it's going to be $20 when you buy at the gate.
It's a steal.
Yeah. And there is liquor there, there's seafood there, there's beer, there's refreshments, there's ice cream, there's popcorn, there's face painting. There is a kid zone. You know, this is a family-friendly event.
Right.
You can go to the kid zone and let your kid do the bounce house stuff and do the laser tag stuff. All that cool stuff is happening there.
It's very cool. Congratulations on helping kids. You're changing lives.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And thank you to Miami Community News for helping us get this word out, because it goes a long way when we come on this program.
You got it. Everybody, March 7th and 8th,
Yes.
Homestead.
Seafood Festival.
Homestead. Stone Crab.
Stone Crab.
Seafood Festival. And by the way, Stone Crab's Golden Rule, they catch your own.
Do they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, go to their son's. One of the sons is called Taylor Flores Mullins. Go. There's pictures of him going to get his own.
Are they affordable?
Golden Rule?
The stone crabs.
Yes.
Excellent. That's what people want to hear. They're affordable, everybody. You
Yeah.
can come to the Seafood Festival and get stone crabs at a very affordable rate. Not like you're going to Joe's Stone Crab on the beach.
Well,
you know.
you're paying for all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great day. See you March 7th or 8th. Grant Miller here with Julio Guzman.